Next, I'm going to introduce Supriya Vidic, who spent 6 years serving in the U.S. Army, 4 of them as a sergeant. She had numerous diverse and challenging missions as part of the Signal Corps that took her overseas to Iraq, Kuwait, and South Korea, as well as to many locations stateside. Currently, she's a student at Maharishi University of Management and will be graduating in May with a degree in media and communications. And she's going to share her personal experience with military and TM. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Supriya Vidic, and up until last year, I was a sergeant in the United States Army, and I spent 15 months serving in Operation Iraqi Freedom on behalf of the United States Embassy. Today, I'm a student at Maharishi University of Management in Fairfield, Iowa, where the practice of TM is a part of my daily routine in consciousness-based education. While in the Army, I was very blessed to have amazing mentors who guided me, and I have formed deep friendships with my comrades who have become my brothers and sisters. As undeniably impactful as the military was for me, it also forced me to face the truths about the complex fabric of military life. As a woman, I have and had special needs that were not always recognized. While in Iraq, for weeks on end, a single hour would not pass without being bombed by mortars and rockets. This level of combat stress affected my physiology to the point of changing my reproductive system. Besides my own personal experiences, as a leader, I saw many issues affect female soldiers that I led and served alongside with, like how to be a mother while overseas, and also upon returning back home. And on more than one occasion, I had to deal with issues of sexual harassment and sexual assault of other female soldiers. We're trained as women in the military to see no difference between ourselves and our male counterparts. But the truth is, it's a very complex process to balance being a woman with being a soldier. I also saw the issues of PTSD affect many soldiers, including the ones that I was in charge of. These issues became detrimental to the unit's operation and to the mission of the United States Army. It wasn't always easy to connect with soldiers who were so severely affected by stress. It wasn't until I learned TM and saw my own humanity and compassion unfold that I realized how stress affected me and how TM could help others who are affected by stress at all levels. Being involved with the David Lynch Foundation, I have witnessed transformations of many individuals, and this gives me hope for the future of our country. By finding this profound tool of TM, I was able to change the direction of my life dramatically, and I am confident that the same will happen to other veterans. From the very beginning of my meditation practice, my anxiety and stress began to lessen, and this affected every aspect of my life. For the first time in 6 years, I was able to sleep a full night, and I experienced a healing of my mind and my body. I began to connect with people in a more authentic way, and I felt more powerful and coherent as a leader. I am aware that this subject is very uncomfortable for many, but I recognize how TM has affected me, and I see the value and potential for healing that can be had for other soldiers who are faced with similar issues. I strongly believe the practice of TM will change how issues in the military are handled and will enhance the individual soldier, male or female. If one soldier is suffering, then we are all suffering. If just one soldier practices this technique, then we'll be increasing coherence and the efficiency and effectiveness of an entire unit.